the challenge for you all, especially with Chandler tonight?
100. If you look at our production against fastball, it's not very good, and they kept throwing them. Yes.
Is there something about him? A lot of guys throw 100 a lot, but you see 100 a lot. Is there something about his?
No, I mean, overall, you look at some of the guys in our lineup, and that's been their struggle, is just production on the fastball. It's not a secret, and guys continue to ramp that up against us, and we have to figure out a way to combat it and start to move that forward. So, yeah, it's a live arm, good secondary stuff, and he did well against us, but it's mainly his stuff was good, but also just our overall production collectively as a club against the fastballs needs to improve. Yeah.
What did you see on the play first with Sonny and Wilson?
Yeah.
Wilson looked towards second first.
He did, and there wasn't a lane for him to throw based on the base runner doing his job and not allowing him to. So he turns back to first, and right when he goes to flip, Sonny had his head down, which led to the mistake there. And we just don't have a whole lot of room for error. We got to play near perfect and take advantage of mistakes in order to win right now. And tonight, that's what happened.
We talked a lot about finding the identity for this offense going forward with respect to this pirate pitching stuff, which is very good. What would you like to see more out of your offense instead of close to that?
It is creating an identity. There's two parts to it. There's creating an identity offensively, and it's also evaluating individual performances at this point in the year. So I'm looking at it in a couple of different ways. When you look at, and it sucks during a loss to celebrate 2 walks versus JC, but it's something he's working on, right? So you have to credit him to continue to go in that direction and not just be a free swinger and control the strike zone, improve his swing decisions. Herrera took the off day yesterday and used it appropriately and came back today, and there's some things that he wanted to do differently, and I think his swings showed that. They're very productive at bat. So yes, you want to create an identity, but you also are given opportunity and allowing these guys to show what they can do and what they can't do in order to move forward for the upcoming year as well. Yeah.
Ollie, in that vein, understand a lot this season, the stretches of
Sure.
the process. How do you look for improvement against power, against fastball? Where do you look for that?
In how you practice. I think when you have a routine that doesn't lend itself well to producing against the fastball, you have to make adjustments and practice seeing it and responding the way you're supposed to. So there's several things you can do underneath as far as in the cage to improve that part of your game. And at times it's uncomfortable. When you think about practice, a lot of guys want to practice in a way that makes you feel good. When it comes to producing against a fastball at that velocity, sometimes you got to practice in a way that sucks, where you are practicing harder than what you're going to experience in a game, and that's uncomfortable. But that's one way to get better at it. So it's something that's not going to happen overnight, but continuing to remove things from certain guys' routine, add certain things to their routine is what leads to improvement there, and we're going to continue to do that. Yeah.
Is that something you feel like has been missing from the group for a while this year? Like, how are you looking at that?
No, I mean, some guys do it well. Some guys haven't had to, and now they're experiencing the big leagues and seeing what their kind of flaws are, what they don't do well, and now they have to make adjustments to what they come in and do on a daily basis from a routine standpoint. So, missing, not entirely. No, I wouldn't. Just a blanket statement there.
You needed an outing like Sonny gave you. What
We
did you
did.
think of his stuff?
He did a really nice job. Was landing everything, felt good about his stuff. I mean, I think you couldn't ask for more. 5 out of 7 innings, faced 3 hitters, I believe. So, I mean, he was very efficient, effective, did exactly what we needed, just didn't offensively come through. We had some spots for it, and the guys that you would want in Burley and Contreras, and unfortunately, I mean, we got beat.